What's up, YouTube world? It's your boy Nightmare 10 once again, and I am here with a video on the WWE Network that was just announced last night. Was supposed to come out in 2012. I don't know what happened, but it didn't. It's scheduled now to release in February, which I thought was really fast. But apparently, they got it ready, and the first stream pay-per-view that they will show is WrestleMania. So good luck with that. Better have that in check. Fans will be all over Twitter crying because their stream doesn't work. I'll be there live watching it in person in NOLA, but it is what it is. So let's talk about it. Let's see. What do I think about it? I think it's cool. I think $10 a month for an endless amount of library to watch. WCW, ECW, WWF pay-per-views, any WWE pay-per-view. The present ones. The ones that are coming out, things like that, and you get to stream the pay-per-views as well, which was which I was like, that's what I want, because I'm sorry, like dropping 50, I don't even know what they are now because I order like 2 a year and I don't order it by myself, I get it with friends, so it's like $10 for me at the max, and it's usually not even that much. So I mean, what was I saying? Anyway, $60, for a pay-per-view every month is just hideous. Is horrible. There's no need for them to do that. I'm not going to say pay-per-views are dying, but I think that WWE clearly thinks that their buys are not where they need to be, which a lot of people would agree. So I think this was something they thought about when they were doing network. Maybe that's why they stopped the network. Maybe they were almost there with it, and they're like, well, maybe we should add pay-per-views. Live pay-per-views, and so it took them 2 more years to get that straight. I don't know for sure. I'm sure all your people that read the Observer and stuff like that might know more than me. I don't really, I just go by what I hear from people and things like that, and just kind of take it in for what it is. But yeah, as far as the net, I mean, it's gonna, like I said, being able to watch old pay-per-views is cool. It's gonna have some new reality shows. I think it's also gonna have see what else it's gonna have. Some new shows, like those probably won't appeal to me that much. Countdown, I don't know what the other one is. Seemed like WrestleMania Rewind. I think that's people talking about some. That might be interesting, to watch every once in a while, but it's not something I'll watch on the regular anyway. So let's see, what else is there going to be on there? But the main thing I want to talk about is just the streaming of the pay-per-views. I think that's really cool. I don't know if I mentioned it. It is $10 a month with a commitment of 6 months. I don't know if you have to pay the $60 right out or you can pay it monthly. I think you can still pay it monthly. Either way, it pretty much is the same thing. You're paying $60 plus tax, I'm sure. That's kind of cheap. I thought the $10, I didn't think that would be the price. A lot of people were saying after hearing this, they thought it would probably be about $15 a month. I could see it going up, but my thing is I think they're probably going to do like a Netflix type thing. And how like Netflix has different little, if you get more disc out or whatever, plus streaming, it's a certain amount of price. So I think that they may do that where, not the disc thing, but they'll do where, if you get a certain, if you want the pay-per-views, you got to pay this a month. If you don't want the pay-per-views live, but you can get them once they're done or whatever, then you can get them for this price or whatever. I don't know. I'm just throwing stuff out there. Plus, it may not even, they may take out the big pay-per-views. They may give you the smaller ones, and take out like SummerSlam, Royal Rumble, and WrestleMania, and you have to pay for those separate. Whenever you want to get them, maybe they give you a discount price. I don't know, but so we'll see. I think it's brave of them to stream WrestleMania as the first one. Good luck with that. Hopefully, $1 million, more than $1 million company can get it straight versus other ones that have not been able to get it straight. That have proved that iPay-per-view. This is an iPay-per-view essentially, but in a sense it really is kind of. But they've proven they haven't been able to completely perfect it, so which I think others have. So I don't want to ball all the indie companies into one on that. But as far as this, I mean, WWE Network is gonna be pretty cool. I like it. I think this is like a big con of this could be that WWE could get even more lazy because they're like, well, once you're a subscriber, you can't back out for 6 months. So quit complaining about or it doesn't matter what you say because we can put whatever we want on the show because you've already committed to it. I think this helps. This will help the casual fan and the fan that like me that doesn't order pay-per-views because they're too expensive. Outside of with friends. So I don't know. I don't know. I feel like this is going to lose them money. I really, as far as the pay-per-view side, so they may change that in the end, but they're going to make a killing. Everybody says, "Oh, I won't spend money on WWE," blah blah blah. Then they come out with something new, and you will. So, and the product doesn't change that. There are a few exceptions out there that don't watch Raw, outside of watching it on, after recording it or whatever and going back through, or even not even recording it at all. But the ones like, I kind of go off and like there'll be times, if Monday Night Football's on or something, I won't watch it. It always records, so if I need to go back and I miss something, I can do that. But it is what it is. I like that everything will be kind of in one spot, though. In NXT, I don't know if they'll still show that on Hulu, or they'll just completely take it off of Hulu and just have WWE Network, which would make the most sense. You don't want people to watch on Hulu when they can watch it on your own network, or your app or whatever. I think it'd be cool, especially once I get like an Xbox One. I mean, it works on Xbox, but I actually think at launch it's not going to work on Xbox One, so that's a little tidbit of information. But I like it. I mean, I feel like I'm ranting and saying the same thing over and over again, but not ranting, but rambling. But hey, I mean, I think I'm open to see what it's going to. I think the pay-per-views itself is kind of a seller for me. $10 a month. That's basically you're paying $10 to see the pay-per-view. Now, granted, there can be a lot. There's some pay-per-views they come out with that aren't even worth $10. Maybe this will encourage them to try a little harder, so they can have people keep the subscriptions and stuff like that. Or maybe that they're doing this because they're going to less pay-per-views. I don't know. I doubt it. I'm pretty sure they're going to go with a pay-per-view every month still. But so there's a lot of options they could be thinking in their head. I do think this price is probably not going to stay at $10. I don't see how that can happen, but we'll see what happens. Like I said, though, I like it. I think it's a good idea. I think it's kind of where things are going now, and WWE's kind of taking that first step. Well, I would say first step because TV shows do it all the time. But I'm talking as far as a company. You don't see the NFL doing this. You don't see. UFC's doing a field pass type thing, so I'm not really sure. But I don't think theirs offers like regular pay-per-views or not. You guys can let me know. I don't follow it enough to know, but I know UFC's just now starting. It's just where things are going, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. I don't think pay-per-view's dead. I think people that order pay-per-views will still order them, but why would you not commit to this if you order at least one pay-per-view in a year? I mean, you might as well get this whole thing for $60. I mean, it's essentially $120 in a year. So I guess you need to at least get, if you order at least 2 pay-per-views a year, or if you like the stuff, we'll watch the stuff that's in it. It's good to get, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. We'll see if it changes or anything like that. But I think it's a good idea. I just think that there's some things that I'm kind of wondering about, and it would also suck to make the commitment and then you're stuck in it for 6 months, whether you like it, whether it fails and you just, everything's slow or, it just doesn't work out. So, but anyways, I've kind of rambled on and on about it, but I think the WWE Network is a good idea. I think it's cool. I will probably subscribe to it. I don't know, just for, if anything for me, for the pay-per-views and to watch old stuff, like to be able to just watch some stuff that I've never seen. Whereas I'm not going to go buy a DVD, but I'll watch it if it's on there because I'm paying the subscription for it. Might as well watch something every once in a while. And it'd be kind of cool to do videos about certain shows that that I've never seen, that people just want to know about, or maybe my favorite pay-per-views that are on there that I can rewatch and then make a video about as well. But I mean, that's not a huge pro. But anyways, this has gone long enough. It's about 9 minutes. Hope you guys this has gone fast for you guys, but. You guys got any questions, or not any questions, any comments about the WWE Network? Go ahead and put them down there. I do promise someone, I do owe somebody a shout out. That's going to happen in my NFL video. So if you're wondering why it didn't happen in this video, it's going to happen in that one. So the next video will be my NFL picks for the divisional round. So, all right, guys, thanks and peace.